Hey, happy people, welcome to the first day of the epic trip as a family. Early in the morning, preparing to go, but this is a difficult moment. Goodbyes to our loved ones. Going is necessary, but departing from the loved ones in the campus that we called us our family for the last 10 months, well, that doesn't come easy. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. Well, after all the goodbyes, this one is special.
Bye-bye.
We began our journey off towards Kerala from the beautiful land of Mokokchung, from our lovely campus of Nagaland Bible College. Passing through the Seva Gate, we head on towards the Assam Rifles. These are the roads that we travel almost every day, and just refreshing our memories, creating memories once again. We go on. This is the drunken corner. For those in Mokokchung will understand what that means. Public ground, we get on to our famous Malayali bakery. One Malayali bakery. To one of our favorite churches in Mokokchung. There are few. This is our favorite, Christ Church. And then we head on to the famous spot in Mokokchung, or the most spot in Mokokchung, which is our very own police point. This is the main Mokokchung town junction, and from here we turn towards our destination for the day, which is Tezpur. Can't believe that we may not see these places for a very long time. And we come to a place called Cosmos. This is a place that we visit every Saturday to buy our meat. We get fish, and all the meat is found and bought from this place, the very famous Cosmos. Every Saturday, and particularly there is one place that we used to go buy chicken. That auntie was very sweet to us, saying bye to her. We said, "Auntie, thank you for all the chicken that you culled for us." Anyway, check out this view. This is my favorite spot for a beautiful view, and doing it for one last time. Turn anywhere, you will find the beautiful landscape of Mokokchung, and to compensate the beauty of the land is the wonderful people that we came across in this place. Beautiful. So we've begun our journey, day one. We are excited. Well, it's mixed emotions, because saying goodbye to a place that we called our home for the last 1 year was not easy. Loving people, mixed emotions there. But excited about the adventure of this journey, and all of us are settled in. And Sammy says 8 days is not too long. Well, let me hear him after a few days. Well, say a word of prayer for us, for traveling mercies. Last few days it's been raining every day, and we've been praying as a family, our friends, we've been praying, God, let not it rain today. And look this, God has been so gracious and given us a bright sunny day to travel. God is good. The roads have started showing up, and wonder how it's gonna be. There you go. It's begun. This is actually good roads. Oh, we're waiting for the terrifying ones to come. Keep watching. Well, the journey is begun, and the roads are getting crazier. And here is a song that comes to our mind.
No turning back, no turning back. And that's exactly how our journey with God is. We just keep going ahead. There's no turning back.
The road conditions are pretty bad primarily because of the construction that is happening. And along with that, if it was raining today, oh my goodness, it would have been terrifying. But thank God it's not raining today. Here is something so beautiful that we witnessed. The fog just coming up from the valley. Oh my goodness. I don't know how it is in the camera, but just look at that. It's just covering up. That is so beautiful. You know what? For all the mess of the road, the beauty of nature compensates it.
Teacher, how are you enjoying the roads?
Well, the roads are as exactly supposed to be here in Nagaland. But thank God that the rains have stopped for a day, and so it's better. It's not the worst that I expected it to be, but thank God. Even yesterday it was raining, but today, for the last few hours, it's not been raining and it's good. Thank you all for praying.
When he first told me about, let's drive back all the way from Nagaland to Kerala, I thought it's such a crazy idea because, let's be realistic. With two small kids, it's not an easy thing to go all the way driving and with the vehicle packed and just going and back. And then at my first thought, I was like, no way. But then I realized, you know what? It all depends on the way that I take it. So I'm going to be excited about it. Yes, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be challenges. So it all depends on how I'm going to take it and how I'm going to prepare my mind towards it. And that's exactly what I did. So right now, as we set out, I feel so excited for the trip. I know that there are going to be, not everything is going to be smooth, but through it all, I'm just ready to take it. And that's exactly how life is sometimes. The journey of life is what it is. There are going to be so many curveballs, so many challenges that are going to come our way, but it all depends on our attitude, the way that we take it, and how we're willing to just work with God through no matter what comes our way. Okay? You are in no control of what comes to you in life, but you have a God who is in control of everything, and He's in charge. So don't worry and don't give up.
Thank you, Soumya, for that beautiful thought. I hope all of you listening have been encouraged by that. Look at those clouds below us. I think this is what they call it, riding above the clouds. And we are actually riding above the clouds. I couldn't resist stopping for that view. And here it is. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. We got to race with a JCB and look who wins. Yay! I won! Took a quick stop just to enjoy this picture perfect view of the beautiful landscape. Oh, I'm gonna miss all this. That's beautiful. And just like that, the roads turned out to be so nice, and we did wonder, was it a miracle that happened overnight? This is one beautiful thing I've noticed all through Nagaland, that they have this wayside resting areas, in every ward, in every village, and that's so beautiful. The landscape was getting beautiful, the roads are really good, and just as we are enjoying it, it showed up. Back to the original. Look at that. It's getting narrower and it's getting crazier. Looks like these roads are going to train me to be an off-road rider. These are off-roads, like proper off-road ones. Each village that we passed by was so beautiful that it had its own nature. For some reason, it was very unique. Every village had a unique nature to itself. just after we crossed Changtunya, there was this really thick mist, which made the visibility almost nil. I couldn't see anything, and there was construction going on the road. There was construction vehicles. There was trucks crisscrossing the road, and the roads were difficult. And I was, really wondering how am I going to keep the vehicle and ourselves safe. And I thought the best idea would be to follow a local vehicle who would probably know the roads well. And just as I was thinking, I found this local Maruti van that had a Nagaland number plate, and I decided to follow after him. But the roads weren't getting any better. And as I thought it was getting okay to follow him, well, he took off, and I was left by myself. And the roads were getting murkier, and imagine if this was raining along with it. It would have been so difficult, but thank God it was not raining. And as the driving continued, the road started getting slippery with the slush on the road, and the tires weren't really getting hold of it. And I started revving up, and in few minutes I realized the best way was to keep the momentum on, and places where it's slippery, just keep the tires moving like that, so that there is a better grip. I must salute these daredevils who are working on these mountains, literally cutting the mountains to make way. But hey, driving through those was another ball game by itself. I was following up this car, and we were a convoy, just making sure that we are all following together. Man, that was an experience by itself. And we drove through these for a couple of hours, and it was sigh of a relief to reach Tuli and to reach some proper roads. And we really wanted a break to have a breakfast, and we stopped, and that is the result of driving through those roads. Oh, I was hungry, and the kids were hungry too, and we had this.
What's breakfast, Soumya?
Breakfast is bread and egg and some bread and jam.
Oi, Sama. Hi, Sama.
Hi, how are you doing there?
Good.
Shanama, having fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm reading book.
What book are you reading?
No one.
Okay. Well, the seats have changed. The bad roads are behind us, we hope. And we've crossed Tuli, and it is looking good. And there we are, crossing our first state into Assam. Assam has a story of itself, which I will probably tell in the next video, but the views were very pleasing. We reached the flatland tea plantations of Assam, and that was a beautiful sight. We enjoyed watching. I wish the camera does justice to capture the beauty, but this was such a pleasant view after such difficult driving. And guess who is here to meet us? Brother Jackin from Nagaland Bible College. He took us to a nearby plantation just to show how it is, and we stopped there for a quick few seconds to take some photos and just to take some fresh air. And we were heading on to his house, but before we went for lunch at his place, there was something that I had to do immediately to wash away the dirt from my ride. It felt like I took a bath. Anyway, finally reached Jackin's house, and they provided us a wonderful meal of chicken and rice and beef and dal, and it was good. They honored us in the very traditional way of Assam style, and it was a beautiful family. We finished our time with them and prayed together, and just so thankful, felt so honored. We don't deserve such honor, but hey, thank God for His goodness. Thank you, dear Jackin and his family, for hosting us.
Oi, Sammy, what you eating? The farmlands of Assam has come. Oi, Soumya, lunch is done, all well?
All well. I had a yummy lunch.
We are reaching Jorhat, and roads have become better, the climate is better.
We are now crossing the world famous Kaziranga National Park. It's famous for the single-horned rhino that is in this place. Other than the other, many animals are in this place. But what really intrigued me was a national reserve forest has settlements, farmlands, tourism, everything in beautiful harmony with one another. It's amazing how the whole system works. But one thing, never cross 40 kilometers of speed limit and you will get 2,000 rupees of fine. Elephants were there, but this is what I was really looking forward to see the rhino. We found few of them and took some time to enjoy that. We were quite late to reach Tezpur, so we started rushing in, and so sad that we crossed this river Brahmaputra, the longest bridge, but sad I cannot show you because it's already night. We finally reached our place. After a whole day of driving, at 6:20 we started. We reached Tezpur at 7, and this is the place that we're going to be staying for tonight. It's been a tiring journey for the first few hours, but relax. Kids did well. My wife handled them well in the car. Thank you for watching, and say happy people.
Happy people, welcome to Life in Real.
So please share this to your friends and family and continue to join us. Your best support can be to just be part of the whole journey.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, please do let us know. And the exciting days are coming ahead. See you. Bye. Good night. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep on smiling. God bless you.